Yo, what is up everyone? It's Matt and I'm back to more Birth by Sleep. So we're finishing up finally. This is gonna be the final episode of Birth by Sleep. Just kidding, actually. After this, I think I'm gonna upload a bonus video where it shows, some stuff, it's not really pertaining too much to the story, but a few snippets that, came to leading up. Like, there's a couple game trailers that came out I thought were really cool, and I'll get into it a little bit later on, but for now, let's focus on the Keyblade Graveyard. So, we really don't know much about the Keyblade Graveyard. You actually come to this place twice, I think, in the main story. You come here once to fight Vanitas, you come here once to see Xehanort as Terra, and you're coming back here for the final time. So, we really don't know much about the Graveyard just yet. Not much has been released about it other than it's a place where keys go that past key bearers have died, and that's where the keys go. We don't know much else, and I really don't know what else I could say up to this point, because I feel that the actual game cinematics tell it a lot better than I do. So just a quick summary here. The reason why they're going here is to fight Xehanort. Xehanort has turned Terra kind of to the dark side, if I can say that, and Terra's trying to fight it. And, it ended up killing his master, Master Ericus. And now he's being challenged to Xehanort, but I can't say much else. I'll let the story tell you guys more.
I was told the master was struck down.
Yes, that's right. I was stupid and helped Xehanort do it. The master. He tried to hurt Ven. I only fought because I wanted to protect him. But I was tricked. Xehanort set the whole thing up. Also, he could awaken the darkness inside me. You were right, Aqua. And so was the Master. I did need to be watched. I went astray. But no more.
What else is darkness but hate and rage? Xehanort is feeding the dark fires within you, making you fight. You'll go astray again. Tell me, how does that honor our master's memory, Terra?
Xehanort wants me and Vanitas to fight and make some kind of Keyblade. But the Master said we can't let that happen. And he tried to destroy me for it.
Keyblade?
I still don't know exactly what it is, but it scares me to death. Even just the thought of it.
Relax, Ben. We're here, and we're gonna take care of you.
I may have to fight Vanitas after all. If I do, guys, I want you to...
The three of us can never be torn apart, all right? I'll always find a way.
I'm asking you, as a friend. Just put an end to me.
Behold, these lifeless keys used to be full of power, united with the hearts of their masters. On this barren soil, Keyblades of light and darkness were locked in combat, as a great Keyblade war raged. Countless Keyblade wielders gave up their lives, all in search of one ultimate key. And it will soon belong to me. Keyblade!
Aqua!
Are you okay?
How about you leave the popsicle with me, so you can go have your little fight with Terra? You can't be too happy about him deep-sixing your master.
Who are you?
You think you two have got some grand role to play? As if. You're only here so that when I finish you off, Terra will succumb to the darkness. So, who wants to go first?
Shut up!
Oh, so this kiddo thinks he's a full-fledged Keyblade wielder. He's got the angry look down.
Go ahead if you want to waste your time. Keep trying to drive us apart with your mind games. It'll never work. Terra will prove to you he's stronger!
Aqua!
I keep forgetting don't mess with Keyblade wielders. But you know what? That just means I made the right choice. Well, he wanted me to buy time, and I'd say he got it.
What? Ven!
Go take what Ventus owes you, and take Aqua's life.
Aqua! You've done it, Ventus. Now that my body is about to perish, you and I will have to join together. The Keyblade will be forged! The inverse come from you? It happened when you and I were split into two. The negativity took shape as these monsters. They are what I feel. A horde of fledgling emotions under my control. I released them in all the worlds I could. Hoping to lure you away from home and isolate you from your master. We needed to make you stronger. The Unversed were the perfect opponents. And better yet, no matter how many times you defeat them, their negativity flows right back into me. You never stood a chance against us, Ventus.
I'm glad you're okay.
Ven! Oh, thank goodness. Ven! You're safe! Ven?
Oh! That's not Ben.
Correct. I am not Ventus. His heart has become a part of mine now. This Keyblade will open a door. One that leads to all worlds. Then, Keyblade-bearing warriors will flock here from each and every one of them to battle for the light within Kingdom Hearts. And just like the legend says, the Keyblade War will begin.
Shut up! I'm sick of your nonsense. Give Ven his heart back!
Our union was not finished. The Keyblade shouldn't stay broken like this. Join me now. We can complete the Keyblade!
got a better idea. How about I destroy you both?
The Keyblade is made of your heart too, idiot. If you destroy it, your heart will vanish forever.
Whatever it takes. Anything to save Terra and Aqua.
It's always about your friends, isn't it?
At least I have some. I've become a part of their heart, just as they become a part of mine. My friends are my power, and I'm theirs.
What's wrong? Giving up already?
Terra. Ven. Lend me strength.
You're just wasting your energy. What?
Huh? Oh no! It's gone all haywire!
Go take what Ventus owes you, and take Aqua's life. You see how powerless you are to save them. Savor that rage and despair. Let it empower you!
You will pay, Xehanort. Was my master? No. My father, Ericus, not enough for you? Leave my friends alone!
Yes, boy, that's it. More! Let your whole heart blacken with anger! So take what Ventus owes you, and take Aqua's life. You see how powerless you are to save them. Savor that rage and despair. Let it empower you!
You will pay, Xehanort. Was my master? No. My father, Ericus, not enough for you? Leave my friends alone!
Yes, boy, that's it. More! Let your whole heart blacken with anger! Oh! There! You see? The Keyblade has been forged!
Then!
And now, Terra, it is time for the final union!
What?
At last our moment is here. Out with the old and brittle vessel, and in with a younger, stronger new one. I swore I would survive, and be there to see what awaited beyond the Keyblade War. And now it is your darkness that shall be the arc that sustains me!
This heart belongs again to darkness. All worlds begin in darkness, and also end. The heart is no different. Darkness sprouts within it. It grows, consumes it. Such is its nature. In the end, every heart returns to the darkness whence it came. Your body submits, your heart succumbs. So why does your mind resist?
Aqua. Ven. One day, I will set this right.
This was one of the most emotional parts for me in Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. So let me break down what just happened to you for you. So during the Keyblade Wars, they pretty much got fucked up. So the X-Blade or Keyblade was forged. And the way that's forged is Ventus's negative half and Ventus's real half came together and forged the X-Blade or Keyblade. This is the ultimate Keyblade, this is the ultimate weapon, this can open and destroy any world or unlock any heart. But Ventus was in his own heart and defeated the darkness inside of him and put himself to sleep. Birth by sleep once again. So while this was happening, Aqua had to hold off the physical version of Vanitas while Ven defeated the heart version of Vanitas within him. So the big explosion goes off and they go flying. This next part I'll show will reveal that. So Terra's part, I feel like there is still a lot of this that happened with Terra's part that I'm still blanking on. So what happened here was Terra beat the shit out of Xehanort. But Xehanort, being a little pussy that he is, he unlocked his own heart and sent it within Terra. When Kingdom Hearts is opened, hearts can go run wild. So what he did is he unlocked his heart, and it went into Terra. So their hearts are together. Now this next part I don't quite fully understand, but I'm gonna give my best speculation on it. So you see that his armor is still there. Right before the hearts transferred and combined into one, he turned his armor on. Now I'm not sure completely how this goes. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure this is how it goes. I think a piece of Terra's heart never left the armor, and it was able to fight on its own for his heart back. But you did see that he does end up defeating him, but he runs off like a little pansy man, and the entire Keyblade graveyard goes boom. So this next part I'm going to show you guys is very, very important, so watch closely and I'll explain what happens at the end.
Where am I?
Aqua, you lost consciousness. Fortunately, Mickey found you and Ventus drifting in the lanes between, and brought you back to me to receive proper care. I am sorry, but there was no sign of terror.
I see. Ventus!
The boy's heart is sleeping.
When will he wake?
I could not say. It is almost as though his heart has left. Should it return, he may very well wake. Should it not, then he may sleep like this for all eternity.
No. I'll keep him safe. Until he wakes. Forever if I have to.
I will tell you what your friend needs right now. It is not your protection. He needs you to believe. You see, Ventus's heart hangs in the balance. It sleeps in the place between light and darkness. From all I can perceive, that means he will be looking for a friend, one who believes in him, to show him the way home. Just as long as you love him, then Ventus will be able to find you when he wakes. He can follow that love back to where he belongs. The realm of light.
Ah. Don't you worry, Aqua. I believe in Ben too. Gosh, he's been as good a friend to me as anybody. And if both you and me believe in him with all our hearts, then he'll have two lights to follow instead of one.
3 lights. Terra.
But Terra's gone. Maybe for good.
Mm-mm. I think I know how to find him. Ven needs a safe place. Alright. If that's where you want to go. Of course, I would never let that happen. I promise you I will bring Terra back. Only this time, you'll see he has what it takes to be a master. He's not as weak as you think.
Aqua,
Yes?
now that you are a master, there is one secret in particular you must know. Should anything happen to me, and you find the Legion of Darkness at our doorstep, I ask that you take my Keyblade and use it to lock this land away.
What?
Generations of Keyblade masters have been charged with keeping this land safe. Light and darkness exist in balance here, and there are those who would abuse such neutral ground. This is why our predecessors devised a certain trick. Just use the key, and this land will be transformed. That day forward, all who visit this land will be lost to oblivion, none ever able to solve the mystery. None, Aqua, except you.
I know it's a lonely place, but you'll be safe. Terra and I will be back to wake you up before you know it.
So real quick, this castle is called Castle Oblivion. I'm not going to say anything else because this does become a huge role in the future Kingdom Hearts games. just know that Ventus is sleeping in Castle Oblivion, and the only one who can truly go through it without any, unchained memories, hint hint, is Aqua. So, I'll leave it at that. Going on.
Put an end to me.
Terra, tell me where to find you. Terra?
Who am I?
Such a terrible darkness. Fight it! Terra, please!
Terra, you say? Terra's heart has been extinguished, smothered by the darkness within him!
My name is Master Aqua. Now return my friend's heart, or pay the price!
Stop fighting back!
Terra, I know you're in there!
This'll teach you! Get out of my heart!
Terra! The darkness can't have you! I have to do something, or we'll both be lost. I'm with you. Go! Ben, I'm sorry. I might not make it back as soon as I thought, but I promise I'll be there one day to wake you up.
Yeah, me too. Huh? Sora, what's wrong? Huh? You're... That's weird. It's like something's squeezing me inside. Somebody up there must be sad. Up where? They say every world is connected by one great big sky. So maybe there's somebody up there in all those worlds who's really hurting. And they're waiting for you to help them. Well, gee, do you think there's something I could do? Maybe they just need you to open your heart and listen. I don't know, Riku. You say some weird stuff sometimes, but I'll try it. Okay. Hey, can you hear me?
Right this way.
Young man, what ails you? Can you speak? Tell me your name.
Xehanort.
Xehanort. Quickly, get him to the castle.
You can count on me. Dylan, get those for me.
Seems like I've been walking for ages. How long have I been down here? Maybe I should fade into the darkness here. I guess it's been so long. I almost forgot how to smile.
There's always a way.
This gave me goosebumps. See, the thing is, Birth by Sleep came out as a prequel to Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and the other handhelds. So this hit me on like an emotional, like, mind blown. So I'm not sure if I covered this, but at the very beginning here, you see Kid Riku and Kid Sora. These two are the protagonists in Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, Chain of Memories, and of course, Recoded. So, what just happened here is, I'm sure what you're asking. So, I'm not sure, I don't really want to go back and look through all the episodes. A part in the game, Terra touches Riku, not in that kind of way. He gives Riku his light, without knowing it. When a key bearer feels like he's going to go into a big battle and may fail, he gives his light to somebody. And he gets sucked into a warp hole and gives his light to Riku. But his light is also darkness, so keep that in mind for the future. Ventus, same thing, but his heart goes to Sora. His heart is sleeping inside of Sora's heart. So, Sora technically has two hearts in him right now. He has his heart and Ventus's heart, but he doesn't know that Ventus's heart is inside of him. And finally, I'm pretty sure I showed this, but Aqua sends her light, a piece of her light, with Kairi. Now, Aqua is wandering around in the realm of darkness, and you've seen that Ventus and Terra's Keyblade comes and saved the motherfucking day, yeah, and I'm not sure what that's all about. I really don't. It was a really random experience. So, pretty much what is going on right now, Ventus is sleeping in Castle Oblivion. Terra's body is currently being controlled by Xehanort, and Aqua is remaining in the realm of light, waiting for someone to save her one day. So now it's up to these three kids, Riku, Sora, and Kairi, to hopefully one day bring balance to all the worlds in light and darkness. And that, my friends, is where we're going to be starting, hopefully, next week with Kingdom Hearts 1, Let's Play episode number 1. I'm sorry this episode was really long, but it needed to be one episode long so you guys could follow. If you were around for the entire time, I really appreciate it, and I hope you guys are loving the series as much as I am. So as of right now, guys, I'll probably upload one bonus episode. It won't be very long at all, you know. It's just gonna be some filler stuff. If you miss it in your sub box, don't worry too much about it. It's not a big deal. So.